Hello YouTube, hey, it's Chris. Hey, I thought I would just do a quick video in case this works out for me. Something exciting happened today. I received a complete package of winter rims and tires for my Tesla Model 3 SR Plus, and they just arrived this morning. So I thought, so my goal here is to have a complete wheel package so that I can swap them between summer and winter to take care of the original Tesla rims so they don't get all beat up during the winter, right? So I just thought I would show you that now before I put them on the car so you can see, you know, the back and what it looks like. We're expecting it to go to -15 and heavy snow within the next 2 days. So the tires couldn't have arrived any sooner. So here's what showed up. This is from Fastco. They're called Switch. And the reason I bought them is because they were basically this rim and tire package with the was about $1,000 less than what Tesla had on their website. So instead of $3,000, I think it was something like $2,200 or something. I'm not sure. But these are great tires, Hankook, right? Winter Icept. So anyway, I think these are recommended for this area. And these rims are winter rated rims, and they're painted aluminum, I believe, and they feel really good. If you look at the back of these, they're all black, so this is good. And these are winter rated tires, and of course you're looking for that snowflake logo wherever it is on here, right? That's the big deal. Yeah, this thing, you need that to drive on highways in Canada between I think October and March. Here's my Tesla wheel I just took off, and these are great all-season tires and painted. And you can see they're pretty clean, but they're starting to get a little bit dirty and messed up, so it's a great time to take them off. And you can see the back is actually painted as well. So I wax these when I take them off, but you can see this. All that's got to come off, right? So before I actually store these, I'll clean them, wax them, and then put them away until I put them on back in the summers. And I've just marked this one as rear, right rear, so I know where to put it back on. And then also while I'm here, I'm gonna take these caps off as well for the winter, because there's no need to have this red cap on your caliper. And again, I like to take this off, clean it, and then you can wax it and then put it back on when you put the summers on. And it's just, these just two little bolts hold this on. Okay, so I'll do that. I'll put one on, then I'll show you. And I think that's about it. Okay, so of course my phone died immediately as soon as I started filming, but here's the Tesla tire, all-season tire, and it's been on the car for 2 years. And you can see wear bars here. There's the wear bars. So you can see that we've got lots of time before we make it down to that wear bar, but this is this all-season tire, right? Oh, I should say that these tires have about 19,000 kilometers on them. So that's what they look like after 19,000 kilometers. Okay, so now let's look at the mud and snow tire, the winter tire. So you can see it's quite a bit more, there's a lot of meat there, right? And it's obviously got some sort of tread. It's quite a bit different pattern here. And there's your wear bar on there, so you can see that it's quite a bit that these are brand new. Anyway, let's put it on the car. Oh, and I guess I'll just show you this as well now that I've got the tire off. So I have these covers over my calipers, and it's just one bolt to take it off. I'm going to take it off and show you. And they're just a color. They're just red. They just make it look cool. You can see the red behind the rim, but I only really use them in the summer. And then if you look at this car, there's your brake pad. You can see this is one thing people talk about with EVs is that you don't use the friction brakes. So you can see that after 19,000 kilometers, the brakes are brand new. You may say, Chris, it's a good, oh, you know what? Let me take the cover off first to get a better look. Okay, so here now we've got the cover off. And although your brake pads will probably never wear out driving a Tesla because you're mostly using regenerative braking, they do recommend that once a year you take the pads out and then just re-lubricate all the moving parts. And you'd say, hey, Chris, it's winter. You should do it right now. It's the perfect time to do it while you have all the tires off. I would normally, but I just did this about 3 months ago when I put those red covers on. So they're brand new. There was no rust on them. I lubricated them, so they're all done. So I'm not even going to bother taking it apart right now. I'm just going to throw the tires on because it's, like I say, we're expecting a bunch of weather. But anyway, that's there you go. Oh, I should show you this too. These Fastco rims have this a small adapter that you put on your stock Tesla spindle there, and that just takes up that little, whatever that is, a 16th or something gap between their rim and the stock Tesla. And if you need that, they're like, it's $5 item, but you need it, or else you could get vibration on the tire. So anyway, just thought I'd show you that little spacer. And then I'll just show you before I put this tire on. I ordered it as a complete package. Can you imagine that you can have these shipped right to your house? The rim, the tire, it's balanced. It's got 42 pounds of pressure in it. Look, so there you go. There's the weight. So they've done the balancing. We know that. And the other thing is, look at this. It's filled with nitrogen. So I don't know if you guys are into nitrogen or not. My understanding with it, I don't know if it's a scam, but basically they say that nitrogen, the molecules are slightly bigger than normal air, such that they don't seep out through the rubber. So what that means is it should stay a consistent 42 pounds of pressure longer, I guess. And that way your tire pressure sensors are not so much affected by hotter and colder weather. And that's what happens here in Canada. As soon as the weather starts to drop, your tire pressure sensors go off, and it's a pain in the ass to get them recalibrated, or just to be messing with them. So anyway, hopefully this helps with that. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I think I read about nitrogen. I'll just show you this as well while I put the last wheel on. Here's the stock Tesla studs on the SR Plus, and they're just an aluminum lug nut with a plastic cap. And that's how it fits together and sits on your car. The Fastco wheels that I got from Wheels Canada Wheels, I can't remember, I'll have to check. I got them online anyway. These are steel, right? So a little bit different. They just go on directly, and they're much heavier lug. Again, these are for winter, so these tires, wheels and tires, are supposed to be winter rated, which is what I'm hoping. They'll last well in the winter, and allows me to protect the stock Tesla ones. I don't know what you guys think about the look. I'm a big fan of the SR Plus Aero wheels. These I think are a little bit similar, a little more squared off, but probably maybe get comments both ways. Some people say, hey man, those are nicer than the originals. And then other people that prefer the stock look will probably just say the other ones are nicer. But the whole goal here is that you don't have to visit the tire shop, right? You can do this yourself with a jack. All you need is a jack and some jack pads and 30 minutes or something, and you can change this over and save yourself having to book in at the tire store and then pay for them to mount. I don't know. And you save yourself that time. Anyway, almost done here. And just two specialty tools, I guess, or I guess not specialty tools, but two things you're going to need, of course, to remove the tires from your, rims from your Tesla. You're going to need a 21-inch socket. This is high impact, so not that I need that. I don't have an impact gun, but and here's my breaker bar. So this is what you use to take the lug nuts off your car, and then putting them back on. You need a torque wrench to ensure that you get the right torque, and it should be 129 foot-pounds of torque. So I'm going to just dial that in, and then I think we're all done.